How does cable insulation work? Hopefully a good video for electrical apprentices, college learners, and maybe some full-time electricians too. But let's go through the basics and first touch on the materials. So there's three main types of insulation: PVC, low smoke non-halogen, and rubber. First of all, PVC, the most common insulation you'll see. It's cost-effective, flexible, handles everyday temperatures well, and that's why it's used in things like twin and earth and standard flexibles. Then there's low smoke zero halogen cables. Typically they're using a cross-linked polythene for insulation. This stuff is designed for safety in fire. It produces less toxic smoke, making it ideal for public buildings, transport, and where people need time to escape. And then the final common one is rubber, which is not something we manufacture at Doncaster Cables, but it's great for harsh environment. It's very resilient and flexible. So how do we decide temperature ratings? These are defined by the British Standard. So within these two British Standard, one of them is PVC insulation, one of them is cross-linked polythene. There's a various set of tests, and the British Standard there defines one of them being a twin and earth cable to 70 degrees thermoplastic, and one of them is a twin and earth cable which is a thermosetting cross-linked polythene. Thermoplastic 70 degrees, thermosetting 90. If you look at rubber cables, you then have to look at the actual cable itself and the data sheets. There's a wide spectrum of different synthetic rubbers. Some are only 60 degrees rated, some of them are 180 degrees Celsius and higher. And then something a lot of people don't realise, an XLP insulated cable made to BS 7-11 has a smaller insulation thickness than a PVC cable to BS 6004. That's not cutting corners, it's actually because XLPE is a much higher performing material. XLPE can run hotter, has better electrical strength, and doesn't soften under heat, so it doesn't need the same thickness to keep the cable safe. PVC needs that extra layer to meet the same electrical and mechanical requirements. So within these two cables, it's only 0.1 of a millimetre, but one is 0.7 millimetre thickness and one is 0.8 millimetre thickness. So thinner doesn't necessarily mean weaker, it can just be a smarter engineered compound. It's one of the reasons why we chose XLPE material as the insulator of EV Ultra. Hopefully that video has been helpful. If there's anything else educational wise, any cable questions that you've got, just get in touch and we'll try and answer them.